Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. I have one that I've been looking forward to here. It's Nutty Novelties Habanero Honey Peanut Butter. So this one is from a website called nuttynovelties.com, and you can also find it at vat19.com as well. So there's two places you can look for this. It is hot and spicy peanut butter. So I've been looking for some of these. There was one that was pretty hot out there that I think they discontinued, and this is one that I found. So for what it's worth, making a peanut butter sandwich, a little bit of minor cooking here, if you will, or making stuff. So I'm going to make myself a peanut butter sandwich. I've never tried spicy peanut butter before, so I'm real interested. And by the way, if you haven't seen my last few videos with the feud with the Phantom, I really hope he doesn't show up. We're kind of feuding back and forth now. And I found another empty box of Death Nuts 3.0 today, so he's starting to get in my stuff. So I don't know if he posted that to League or what he did, or just gobbled it down again. So he stole some of my challenges last night, so if you haven't seen that, you'll have to check it out. But anyway, this is Nutty Novelties Habanero Honey Peanut Butter, and here we go. So I'm going to make myself a standard sandwich here. So I'm going to take my 2 pieces of bread and open it up. So it's brand new, still sealed. I'm going to try this for the first time. It says on the back, infused with St. Lucifer's Habanero blend for the glory of hot. So it makes it sound a little bit scary here. And the two top ingredients are obviously peanuts and the habanero, and then it's got some other ingredients too. But let's see. That's really interesting. You can smell and see the peppers and the peanut butter, and it's kind of a thin. So I'm like, oh well, no. It's like a more of a chunky. You can see the nuts in there. It's not smooth. It's more of a chunky blend here, and you can see some of the pepper in there too. So I'm gonna get it nice and good, like a peanut butter sandwich should be. There we go. Nice and smooth it out.
Thank you.
I think you need more. Well, I'll do the other side and see. I mean, by the time I get done, there's not a lot in there. I'm already going on about half the container. It's a small size container. Obviously it's like a novelty. It's supposed to be really hot, so I probably don't recommend putting this much in, but yeah. I've already used probably close to half the container for what it's worth. Make it a little bit thicker. Now it's starting to load up here. Maybe one more on the next one too. So you can see it's like practically like good divot in there. Little Man of Fire wasn't sure if he wanted to do this one. I'll have to let him know how hot it is beforehand. Just save that there for now. Put this aside. Nutty Novelties Habanero Honey Peanut Butter. Nice and full. Alright, so here we go. Nighttime to enjoy a little evening snack of a peanut butter sandwich. I was off to pack these for lunch if it's real good. Sticks so rough your mouth as any peanut butter would. It is starting to burn a little bit on the tongue. It tastes good. It tastes like a standard good flavored peanut butter. Maybe with a little hint of pepper in there. But the more it goes, it's kind of building a little bit, but I'll let you know after I get done with the sandwich how it is. The flavor is pretty standard. The texture with the peppers and the I'm used to my peanut butter smooth. It tastes a little gritty, not like a gross gritty, but just more crunchy that way. The bread probably takes the heat level down naturally, because bread usually does, but I would say I'm probably at about a maybe like a 3 for an average person. Chili head, it's non-existent. Maybe when I'm done with my sandwich, I'll just try a big lob of just regular straight up. But like I said, flavor is good. Your standard fresh peanut buttery taste with very slight hint of pepper to it, very slight. And texture's a little weird, but not too bad. I usually want to take my peanut butter if you like crunchy or more thicker peanut butter, you might like it. Heat's building a little more now. Borderline 3 or 4 for a regular person. Sorry, it's taking me a long time to chew. It's sticking all over my mouth, as peanut butter does. Again, if you're a fan of peanut butter and you like a little heat, you can find this at nuttynovelties.com or vat19.com. But it was a nice tasting sandwich. So here we go. As soon as I get done chewing, I'm going to take a big wad just on its own, just see if I can get a little extra burn. Because if you know how to alleviate the burn, if you're feeling from hot and spicy foods, bread is something that brings it down, so bread might not have been the best thing to eat with it, so might have alleviated some of the heat factor. So as soon as I swallow, I'm just going to take a big splotch here for the road. Make sure it doesn't drip here. There we go. And just kind of let this settle in my mouth for a little bit. Not that much hotter. I mean, I'm still only getting like about maybe a 3 to 4 range for an average person. It's really manageable probably for anybody. Maybe like a 4 if it's just straight like that. Sandwich, it was like a 3. For chili head, he is pretty much non-existent for that caliber. So it really doesn't bother me at all. But if you like a little bit of spice to your food, this might be a good one for you. If you're an average person and you want a little bit something spicy, this Habanero Honey Peanut Butter might be good for you. And the flavor was good. Texture, not quite my favorite, but the flavor was really good on it. And I'll keep looking for a hotter peanut butter because I do enjoy peanut butter. So this has been Nutty Novelties Habanero Honey Peanut Butter review. So we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.